Today's video covers the proper installation of porcelain pavers on adjustable pedestals for rooftop application. The Mirage Bellegarde porcelain paver line offers a plethora of colors and finishes to create fabulous, contemporary outdoor living spaces for raised applications. Our outdoor porcelain pavers are like indoor porcelain tiles, only thicker and more durable. They're frost-resistant, skid-resistant, stain-resistant, and easy to clean. And with incredibly high breakage loads, up to 2,000 pounds, porcelain pavers are the perfect solution for amenity decks. Knowing the type of installation, what uses the space will endure, and the amount of pedestrian traffic anticipated on the deck itself will be the key to ensuring you're using the correct type of pedestals and installation system for the job. Always contact an engineer, landscape architect, and manufacturer's representative prior to installing a pedestal project. Before installation, ensure that the rooftop space contains the following elements: a sound and structurally secure deck base that can accommodate required live and dead loads, insulation with a minimum compressive strength of 40 psi, a waterproofing membrane, a horizontal drainage layer and vertical drain elements, and good perimeter containment. Next, check your system components to ensure you have pedestals and accessories, and porcelain pavers with approved safety backing. There are many pedestal systems available for different specifications, such as self-leveling support and greater extension capabilities. Today, we'll be using the Eterno NM adjustable pedestal with fixed head from Eterno Ivica. Mirage and Bellegarde strongly recommend that for any pedestal application higher than 1 inch, the porcelain pavers should be installed with a safety backing material such as a metal or plastic tray or a factory-applied double fiber mesh. These safety backing materials enhance the mechanical strength of the finished paver system, help reduce collapse and breakage, and prevent injury in the case of a tile failure. To obtain a detailed quotation for your next porcelain project, please provide your Mirage Bellegarde sales representative with the following information: paver type and size to be installed, deck plans showing all areas to receive pavers, drainage plans showing slope and drain locations, and section details showing starting points and threshold height. The loading capacity of the roof deck must be determined by a civil engineer. Verify structure can accommodate live and dead loads. Depending on the location of the project, as well as the site-specific conditions, a wind lock system may be required. Please contact your Mirage Bellegarde sales representative for additional information. However, final system selection and application method must be determined by the engineer of record for the project. The substrate under the pedestals should be clean and allow for positive drainage. All roof system components must comply with local building codes. All pedestal and pavers must be contained by a parapet, wall, or structural curb, assuring full containment of the system. Any movement at the perimeter of the deck should not exceed 1/8 of an inch. Verify that the pedestal layout plan matches site conditions. Using a plumb line and level, mark the top of pedestal elevations around the deck. Field verify cavity heights at all thresholds, high points, and drains. Subtract out thickness of paver and tray to determine the proper pedestal height. Adjustable pedestals have a minimum and maximum variable height determined by the manufacturer. Please make sure to follow the pedestal layout and use specific pedestals for each area. Porcelain pavers should not be installed in direct contact with parapets, fixed structures, or even other porcelain pavers. A minimum of 1/8 of an inch spacing is required to avoid spalling or breakage. Referencing the pedestal layout plan, begin installing the initial paver course by removing spacers and trimming pedestals accordingly before setting pedestals and adjusting to desired height. Depending on the manufacturer, some pedestals are adjusted by hand and others are adjusted using a specific key. If individual pavers are rocking, shims from the same manufacturer can be used to solve this situation. Note: construction debris and other non-approved materials should not be used to compensate for slopes, elevate, or to secure pavers. Once the initial course is installed, begin working out from the building, installing pedestals and pavers. Cut perimeter pavers to required dimensions if needed. When working on a rooftop or deck, using a dust-controlled saw like the IQ MS2562 saw with the appropriate porcelain blade will save time while assuring a cleaner job site environment. When installing porcelain pavers on pedestals, checking elevations and level lines frequently is critical to ensuring a successful installation. Inspect all pavers to ensure proper level installation and full perimeter containment. For additional information pertaining to the specific type of pedestals being used, always visit the manufacturer's website. Routine maintenance of pedestal set pavers reduces major repairs and prolongs the life of the system while maintaining the appearance and utility of the deck area. Periodically walk the deck to ensure pavers are secure with no rocking. If rocking occurs, adjust pedestal heights to restore stability to the system. If settling occurs, remove pavers and inspect the substrate to ensure no deflection. Drains on scuppers should be cleaned on a regular basis to ensure proper water flow. Under ambient drying conditions, the deck should drain completely within 48 hours of rainfall. Verify spacer tabs are intact to maintain paver spacing and allow proper drainage from paver surface. Verify perimeter containment with no more than 1/8 inch space between edge restraint and pavers. Rooftop decks are the trendiest features for urban commercial real estate developments, as well as new, high-end residential construction. Nowadays, customers tend to gravitate towards buildings that offer access to immersive outdoor experiences, whether at ground level or atop an elevated deck. Please contact your local Mirage or Bellegarde sales representative for additional training opportunities.